The foster house was a building that we picked up in 2002 with an intention of having a housing ministry to help individuals that have found themselves maybe in a restart situation or found themselves with a setback in life and they need a help up and a hand up, and that was the goal of purchasing the building. We don't consider ourselves landlords by definition of this is an opportunity for us to invest financially and get a return on our dollar. That's not what this is about. We're trying to invest in people. With that, I think if you take an investment in people, I think they return that.
One of the misconceptions is that we are a program. This is a ministry, and it's something that God has laid on our hearts to reach out to different individuals and help them. Our goal is not just to provide a service. Our goal is to give back and give to people and give them an opportunity to help themselves. Each and every one of us, are one step away from our life being altered, and that's what's happened with a lot of these individuals. Everybody
that walks in the door is a unique individual with a unique need. So we have to take them one at a time, find out what their needs are, if any. Some of them just need a little love and support. Others need maybe a little financial help. Others need tangible help. Some need spiritual help. Some just need love.
God does not create throwaway people, and all of us need an opportunity for someone to again believe in us and believe in our abilities and the giftings that He's given us.
And Steve came to me in a position of he had a job, but he needed a place that he could afford, didn't want to get into a long-term commitment on a lease situation. And we since found out that he had a heart for people. So when a managerial position came open, which is a ministry in itself, Steve just fit like a glove.
It's been a real blessing to me. It's been a second step for me, a second start. I came here, I moved from Arizona after a divorce, a bad divorce. Thank the Lord, I came a long ways. I used to be a drug addict. I was hooked on crystal meth. After my divorce, I was on cocaine. I was horrible. I was in very bad shape. Thanks to a second start through Ken Davis, he's helped me out by giving me a home here. And like I said, I worked. I've got my job unstable. I got a vehicle, and I've been a long ways. I came a long ways. Thanks to the Lord for His blessings. And Ken, like I said, Ken gave me a handout by giving me a home here. There's a lot of love here. We're a big family.
Scott stayed with us for a very short time, but again, he and Steve are brothers, and so Ken has known them for years. When he came to us, he was broken and struggling, and he had a need, and just watching him grow and get on his feet and be able to move on. Again, the blessing of having him come back and visit and still be a part of the history of what Foster House is has been quite a testimony.
My experience here at the Foster House, it's helped me to be more humble to other people. This is a place to reestablish your life.
Kenneth is on fire for the Lord. There's absolutely no doubt about that. He has been able to impact each and every person in that building through his love of Christ and his love for people. You can't have a 2-minute conversation with Kenneth that he's not pointing to Christ and pointing you to Christ.
I was a drug addict for 35 years, and I picked up God's Word, and now I'm learning to live through God's Word. I found out about Foster House through my pastor Ray, Brenton, and Nixa, and I can honestly say when I first come here, I was kind of afraid. I wanted something better, in my mind, like a house with, your own house. But I wasn't ready for that. I have to learn how to live first. If I can do what's right here, I can do what's right out there later.
I adore Casey. There's so much personal growth with Casey, just seeking the Lord and wanting to get back on his feet. He's a puzzle, and we're learning him and he's learning us.
Dawn's always asking me how my schooling is going. She knows I'm going through school for being a medical assistant, and she's in medical field herself, so she's always asking me how I'm doing and always offering to help me with my homework if I need it. And I just think it's awesome. They just really genuinely care about you and how you're doing and making sure you're getting on the right path. I see it as an excellent stepping stone. It wasn't here, I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably be in a horrible situation right now.
What we'd like to see is more partners within our community, more people that are willing to invest. If you have a business and you need people to come and work, let's give people a chance. You know, a lot of these people have skills and they just need the opportunity to take that next step to work in those skills, and they have that chance. You know, we're not asking for the handout, just the hand up. Give them an opportunity to invest in themselves. Because there are a lot of wonderful and good-hearted people that are willing to give items. But what about giving that love and just that belief in who these people are?
Amen. That's why you talk.